In this martial arts class, you'll discover how to turn your bow spins into bow strikes. Grab your bow staff or your other martial arts long staff and follow me. Start with the staff in the right hand. We're going to do this forward figure eight or infinity spin, also known as an endless spin. You're just going forward, side, inside, and outside. Stomach up and in, abs tight. Breathe. You're warming everything up. You're lubricating the joints. Stay safe from injury. That's how you prepare for this workout. Prepare yourself so you can respond to a threat. Prepare instead of react. All right, put it in the other hand. Same thing. Forward, figure eight. Slow. A little quicker, a little quicker. If you don't prepare, then your only choice is to react and panic. React in fear, fall apart. Now, put it back in the other hand and reverse the spin, pulling it up in the opposite direction. Slow at first, gradually faster, and in that reverse figure eight. Now from here, one hand is going to face the sky, the other hand is facing the ground. Both hands are touching. Your hands are closed, but they're not gripping. It's not rigid. I want your hands closed and relaxed. You're gonna do that same figure eight. If you can, if you get stuck here, think about just the right hand. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, think of the left hand. But think of one hand, keep the other hand on it, and make your figure eight with that right hand. Left hand's also making the figure eight. But if you need to, think about one hand at a time. You'll get there if you don't quit. This is a two-handed endless spin. Faster and faster when you're ready. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone and then reverse it. Same thing, warming up the joints, lubricating everything, preparing to respond to an injury by getting in front of it. Get everything loosened up, everything warmed up, strengthen everything, activate all the muscles. All right, now you're ready to go into the wrist roll. Your hands come apart a little bit. You're gonna push the right hand over the left. The left opens, turns, grabs the staff, the right gets out of the way. This left continues to turn until you're in your starting position. Go back the other way. Gradually increasing your speed. There's a lot of torque that's gonna come out of this staff, especially. This is a combative staff, it's brand new. It's an aluminum. It's hollow inside, but it's extremely strong. It's about middleweight. It's thin, which I love. The diameter's small. But it's great to use different staffs once you get good at this stuff, or as you're improving. If you can afford it, maybe you don't buy this staff, maybe you find a stick. A metal stick, a pipe. I've done that. Find different weights, different diameters. This is gonna build power, control, strength in those wrists. This is also the starting point for the last thing we're gonna do, which is the strike. I'm gonna do this downward strike, this angle, and the other one comes up here onto my forearm. Not under, this is a different technique. Here on top. When I do that strike, this is my left hand. Coming down, my left foot's forward. I'm gonna come back to a neutral position with my feet, just feet under my body. Do that spin again. Right foot forward, because the right hand now comes down for that first strike. Come back in. This is your practice. One strike, one spin. That first basic strike coming down. Think about hitting them here to here, or maybe in the clavicle. Maybe they're reaching, maybe they've got a knife or a gun. This is all you've got. This is your only choice. It's better than nothing, right? And especially if it's this combative, big metal staff made out of high strength aluminum, that's gonna do a lot of damage. For self-defense, bring it straight down, then add this second strike, coming straight across, and look, bam, it locks here on the upper arm. Now, bring it back in. I've got 1, 2 strikes per spin. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then add a third strike. One spin, 1, 2. This is the third one I like to do. Jabbing straight through the throat. For self-defense, 1, 2, 3. From here, 1, 2, 3. Now let's talk about combat bow. You're fighting with this in competition, or let's talk about self-defense, like a long walking staff or a walking stick. 2, 3, make it a spear. Spin it around, make it a spear. Doesn't matter which strike you do, but get in the habit. Any strike you know, do it from a spin. See if you can. See how you would do that, right? But use your brain. Think outside the box. Get out of your comfort zone. You gotta fight to grow. A lot of people fight to quit. Oh, this stuff is so hard. I can't learn it. I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time. They fight to find great excuses for why they can quit, why it's not their fault, why they don't have to take personal responsibility. Sweep their leg out, smash them on top of their head. Fight to grow means find one reason. You only need one reason why you want to or why you should, and then fight for that one reason. Keep coming back to it. Focus on it. We're saying, well, why do you spin? You spin to lubricate the joints, stay safe from injury. You spin to increase grip strength and power, control of your staff. You spin to keep everything lubricated so your body moves well like that. And you stay safe from injury throughout life so you can stay healthy, live healthy longer. Prepare to live a long, engaged, full life. Use it all up. Don't fall apart and say, you know what, I sit on the couch or I sit all day at work. I need to go for a walk every once in a while and I'm gonna get out of shape. Yeah, you're gonna get way out of shape. Do some martial arts, spin your staff over and over. Make this part of your daily routine. It's fun. It helps proprioception. It builds greater brain elasticity so you stay younger here. Yourself out of your comfort zone every single day. Check out these other videos on how to spin or fight with your bow. And I'll see you next time.